Hey fishers, we've got a fair bit of action around us at the moment. One of the issues we've got, there's been a little bit of dirt in some of the dams, like Talbingo for example. It's still coloured, which is very disappointing, but they're getting a lot of fish out of it, which is quite surprising actually. Forward fenders and worms seem to be the go. Trolling with Tassie Devils with lead liners covering the options as well, but one of the best bets is fishing on the bank up around Sioux City, getting quite a few redfin, some nice trout, so things look really good there. Certainly worth a bit of a drive at the moment. And Blowering Dam, oh, patchy, it's really difficult. I've seen better days there for sure, but some people are catching bucket loads of redfin and other people are catching absolutely nothing at all, so it gives you a bit of an indicator that you need to know a little bit about the dam itself. Put in a bit of time trolling with medium hammerheads. Black and white seem to be doing the job reasonably well, and basically if you put the time in you'll get some good results. Nighttime fishing doesn't seem to be necessary at the moment. Through the day's okay. Blowering Dam's pretty clear. If you want to catch the redfin up there, they're in about 35 feet of water and they're getting them on small yabbies. Little jigs will do the job, ice jigs in particular. Blades will cover it as well, so a little bit of action there. Over the last couple of days, the Tumut River's dropped really low. It's about 5,300 megs. Don't know how long it's going to stay like that, but you'll find that if it does, you'll get some fantastic results out of there. Fly fishermen will have a ball. Speaking of fly fishing, Yucambine Dam, tremendous. You're not going to get any better results out there, especially up the Providence borderland. Most of the fish getting caught are on big flies like woolly buggers, Mrs. Simpsons, that sort of thing. They're concentrating up there ready to go and do a bit of spawning, so it looks real hot up there at the moment. Tantangra's still fishing all right. Jindabyne's good on the troll, so a fair bit of action in the Snowy Mountains system. Mulwalla's had some good reports over the last couple of weeks. Now, in particular last week, there were some good fish come out of it. Most of them are being caught on the troll in shallower water or casting. Drifting along and casting's okay. PT, one of our regular fishers, Paul Thomas, if you don't know who he is, he had some really good results last week. Got 30 cod, and they weren't bad. There was no monsters amongst them, but he did get smoked a couple of times. That's his middle name now, Smoked. We've got a bit of an issue with him. He seems to lose all the big fish lately. Anyway, he'll get some good results over the next couple of weeks. He's going back, I can assure you, because he had some good times there over the last few days. So things are looking pretty hot. Hume Weir, lots of redfin, very small redfin out of there, but you will get a feed if you persist. 40, 50, 60 redfin a day is pretty common at the moment. Haven't heard of any yellow belly or anything like that come out, but the reddies are good. Murrumbidgee River doesn't get any better than what it is at the moment. Huge amounts of cod, few yellow belly. The cod are getting caught on mainly scrub worms. You'll pick them up on grubs without too much trouble at all. Yabbies are producing a fair percentage of the yellow belly at the moment. Old Man Creek's pretty much the same. Stevie Rafe picked up a real good quality fish out of there the other day. It was a 63 centimetre cod, caught on a spinner bait, which is pretty typical of what Steve does. Walking the bank of Old Man Creek is pretty successful for him. So a little bit of success there, and I think you'll find it'll only get better as time goes on. So we'll catch up with you next week.